Sean Radcliffe with Radcliffe and Associates at Coldwell Banker, and I'm standing here with Brett from Rockwell Pest Solutions. And we had a couple questions today, Brett, regarding what is a termite inspection, and then we'll also go into different types of treatment. So
Sure.
you can elaborate on that.
So the most important thing that I try to explain to people is the proper terminology. And the exact terminology of what we do is a wood destroying organism inspection. And so the importance of that is we're not just looking for termites. We're looking for anything that may be causing damage to the wood. Things like fungus damage is a major problem with water getting into the wood and causing damage over a period of time. So we're not looking for termites, but we're looking for fungus as well. Those are both classified as Section 1, active conditions of termites or fungus. Normal loans that require termite certification need a Section 1 clearance. Most contracts that require Section 1, active termites, active fungus. We're also looking at conducive conditions, things that may be a problem in the future. Things like water stain on patio cover. At some point in time, that's going to be a problem. We just don't know if it's going to be next month, next year, or 10 years from now. Stuff like a patio post that's sitting on the ground, that's going to cause a fungus problem. Or subterranean termites are going to come into it at some point in time. We just don't know when. Those are conducive conditions, Section 2 items, kind of your homework kind of processes. And then based on those findings, we give recommendations afterwards.
And so what would be the difference when we see a localized treatment compared to a full fumigation?
Sure, the technical terminology is a localized treatment is sufficient when drywood termites are accessible. Once drywood termites, which are the ones that make the salt and pepper, once they extend into inaccessible areas, then a fumigation is required. So kind of the term that I made up is the 3 strikes rule. Is every area of the house that has either evidence of termites or damage to termites generically is 1 strike. Normal house, 1 strike, you're still treatable, you're still up to bat, you're still in the game. I'm a baseball guy. 2 strikes, 2 areas of the house, evidence or damage, you're still up to bat, you're still in the game. Unless you're a Giants fan, then you're out. And then 3 areas, 3 strikes, you're out. Normally it's a fumigation. Sometimes you can have 10 spots that are all treatable, depending on where they're at. Sometimes you can have 1 spot that requires a fumigation, but as a general rule of thumb, we can assume right around 3 strikes you're out.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for your time. Hopefully you find this video helpful. Of course, if you have any questions regarding real estate or termite inspection and or fumigation, I'll put Brett's information. And thank you so much.